So Fangyi is not a must pull, but if you build a team around her, she can literally carry your entire account by herself. Now I will tell you, she is a hyper carry only. So you will have to build a team around her to get the full potential out of her. But there's some really good points to being a hyper carry. One is you're going to get the consistent burst damage that she always has, like every single time. And the thing about when you have a hyper carry, most of your resources are going to go into Fangyi. The supporting cast, you don't have to max those guys out. You don't have to take their weapon all the way up because you're not looking for damage from them at all. So the weapon doesn't really matter, except for maybe a little bonus here or there. So let's go ahead and get into this, guys, because she's not a plug and play. And without the right setup, she can feel weak. So let me show you what you need to do. So when talking about how to play an operator, I like to look at the idea behind the operator. And the idea behind Fangyi is that you want your enemy to be suffering from electrification, and then you want to consume that electrification with the battle skill of Fangyi. When she consumes that electrification, she creates Thunder Blades. And if you don't know, these are the blades that you see sticking in the ground when she performs her battle skill. And her electricity flows through these blades, creating more damage. The maximum amount of Thunder Blades she can have is 9. So you want to get as many as possible to do as much damage, because more Thunder Blades equal more damage. Now your teammates can apply Electrification or Electric Infliction. If they apply Electric Infliction and Fangyi performs her final strike on the enemy, then this will trigger her combo. And her combo will transpose that Electric Infliction into Electrification. And this will give her the ability to consume that electrification with her battle skill, like I've already told you, and create more Thunder Blades. So you can create as many stacks of electrification. She can only create 3 at one time. So once you get to where you see her battle skill is blinking, that means she has the ability to create 3 Thunder Blades. So Fangyi's ult basically is kind of similar to some of the other operators where she transforms, but it only enhances her basic attacks, her battle skills, and combo, and it makes her a lot stronger. And of course, when you have more Thunder Blades than 9, the maximum amount, you're going to see a lot more damage. Now here's a trick, or I should say something you need to know. When you perform the battle skill after being transformed, she can automatically go on to create 3 Thunder Blades. It doesn't matter if the enemy is suffering from electrification or infliction. This is something that's automatically in her kit. So if you can get to 6 during her normal rotation with her team, and then you transform, all you have to do is perform the battle skill when she transforms, and you will get to 9 Thunder Blades total and be doing the maximum amount of damage. So this is the team that I use for Fangyi. And basically you have Perlica and Arknights, who basically help her out with Electric Infliction and Electrification. And of course Ardelia is just healing and susceptibility. However, you want to use the battle skill of Perlica because this gives Electric Infliction, triggering the combo of Fangyi. And you also want to use the combo of Perlica because it actually applies electrification. So if you can get more than 1 stack of electrification, you want to get 2 at least, hopefully. And it's going to help you to build her Thunder Blades a lot quicker. Arknights, you have to be careful with Arknights because Arknights does consume electrification with her combo skill. So you want to use her combo skill when there's no electrification. And you want to use her ult to apply Electric Infliction also. And you know, she does give a little SP boost. So she works really well with this team also. So the best gear, she is going to need the new gear. So you are going to have to go and mine the new, or create the new AIC element. I don't know if you want to call it, but use the precipitation acid. and you're gonna have to create the new gear for her to get the maximum amount of damage, because this is tailor-made for her. And it is Desiran Flow Light Armor with a Will and Intellect and a Cryo and Electric damage bonus. The thing about this 3-piece effect that makes it so good for her is that whenever the wearer consumes Electrification, she gains a number of buff stacks equal to the status level of the art's reaction consumed. So basically, the more Electrification she consumes or turns to Thunder Blades, the stronger she gets with this armor. So, I mean, it's made just for her. No, I don't think this works with anyone else but her. So it's really good to get this. And you're going to get the gloves. And you can get the baton also, which gives her a battle skill damage bonus. But instead of getting all 4 and doubling up on those, I noticed a lot of people are getting the Link Slab. And what they're getting is the main attribute bonus with this. And it's really, I guess it works pretty well. I don't think you have to do this, but everyone else is doing it. And it is a pretty good idea to get that main attribute, 20.7%. So this is what we're running with her right now. So far as weapons, the Lone Barge is basically her signature weapon. It's going to be the best for her. You get the Will boost, you get attack boost, and suppression, where it just doubles up. Well, it does a lot more than double if you max it out. But it does electric damage dealt, gives her a really nice boost. Alright, coming in second is going to be Flickers in the Mist. You get a Will boost, electric damage boost, and you also get an electric amp, and she gains electric damage dealt bonus. This is a very good, actually, very close second. So if you can't get the signature weapon, this works really well for her. So the verdict is Pool if you like the HyperCarry playstyle. Also, Pool if you need a main damage dealer, because she can do that for sure. But Skip if you're looking for a flexible operator. She can only play in an electric team, guys. She is not Rosie at all. And I'll also say Skip if you're not willing to build the team around her. So that being said, guys, hey, let me know what you think. Did you go for her? Are you still thinking about it? Hey, I'll catch you in the next grind.